You started dating this person. Allow them be their own person. Don't let them get lost inside this relationship. The reason a lot of women are clingy is because they look at their partner as somebody who completes them instead of somebody that complements them. So everything that they do revolves around the partner. Anything that they do, everything revolves around that person. Do you understand me? It's good to have that kind of relationship, but then everything is supposed to have limits. Do you understand me? Let's say you don't give your partner personal space. Even if you people are dating, you are still individuals who need individual time. You don't want to give your boyfriend personal space. You want to call him 5 times. You want to be with him all the time. You want him to call you. You want him to tell you sweet stuff every time. If he doesn't do that, you become angry, or maybe you just start crying. You cry like a crazy person, and he has to be consoling you every single time. It gets frustrating and nobody likes it. I've noticed that a lot of my students want a person that will spend 24 hours with them, okay, which is not okay. Even people that are married, a man will go and have time with his friends. You as his wife will have time with your friends, or maybe be at home with the kids, depending on what type of relationship you people have. But my point is that you have to give each other space for your love to even grow stronger. When you become too clingy, you become too needy. And when you become too needy, you need constant reassurance. And reassuring somebody every freaking time is frustrating. You end up not having a relationship at all, but you're constantly arguing, you're constantly fighting, you're constantly, stressed mentally, because this person cannot let you be on your own. It's not okay. Your phone will ring. She'll be looking at your phone, wondering who is calling. Who's calling? What is it? You can't spend time with me. You want to spend time with your friends. Oh, this one, you can spend 5 hours with your friends. You cannot spend 5 hours with me. And you keep on nagging and nagging and nagging. If you are clingy, you start to nag a lot, and you start to complain a lot. And then those complaints, it's constant. It's something that is constant, and it disturbs your partner mentally. Okay, you have to minimize. You started dating this person. Allow them be their own person. Don't let them get lost inside this relationship. Because if they get lost in this relationship, in the near future, everything is just going to come crashing down. And you're not going to like it. You'll be at the receiving end, and it's going to frustrate you more than you're frustrating your partner right now. So you need balance. Let him have time with his friends. Guy's time is very, very important. You have time with your girls. If you can't be with your girls physically, call them on the phone, talk to them, Find one particular friend. Even if you don't want to have friends, you have siblings. You can have a sister that you talk to most of the time, just to clear your head. Somebody that is just there for you, apart from your partner. Okay? So that even at the end of the day, you people have something to talk about. Oh, I was with this person. Oh, this, and that. Okay, I missed you, blah, 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 blah. Some of you don't even give your partner room to actually miss you. You get? That is not how a relationship is supposed to be. It becomes, at the end of the day, it becomes a toxic relationship. Toxic relationships are not only about violence. It's not about me beating you. It's not about, even dating somebody that is too clingy gets toxic at some point, because you are stressed. That this person just stresses you out mentally. And it's also taking a toll on you physically. Okay, you become disconnected with your friends. You become disconnected with people that are close to you, your colleagues, everybody else. And it's not okay. So when you're in a relationship, make sure you find balance. Find somebody that complements you, not somebody that completes you, so that everything that you do should be revolving around that person. Somebody, not somebody that you want to spend 24 hours with. If you and your partner agree that you're going to spend the whole day together, that's okay. But then if you don't agree, if your partner wants some space from you, don't take it as though he doesn't like you anymore. Don't take it as though he doesn't like the relationship. Understand that he's a human being. Understand that people also need time to breathe. Okay, they need time to themselves, to reflect on life as a whole, life in general. Where am I going? What am I doing right now? All those things, you have to be thinking about them when you're by yourself. But if your partner is constantly in your space, it's disturbing. Even married couples don't do that. Married people have their personal time. Sometimes the husband will be on the sofa that side, the wife will be this side reading a book, the husband will be reading a paper. They are by themselves, they're not all up in each other's spaces. But then they also have time where they'll be glued together, gum, like gum, like that. Do you understand me? So find balance. Don't be that person that is too needy, too clingy. It's stressful. And if you've lost your partner because you're too clingy, try to do better in your next relationship. Okay? There are some people that like girls that are clingy though. But then if just get to know what your partner likes and behave accordingly. Okay? That's it for today. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Ciao.